Welcome to my first ever pickle week. Mr. Jimmy Pickles himself sells isolated seeds. If you don't know what isolated seeds are, he actually covers all of his pepper plants with mosquito netting so that none of his plants get cross-pollinated, or to stop them from being cross-pollinated by bees. And then he goes in and pollinates them all himself. And that's where you get these isolated seeds. So when you order a pepper seed, you get that pepper seed. Well, he sent me over, not the seeds, but he sent me over the dried versions. And so we have one coming out each day. Thusly why I'm calling it Pickle Week for Jimmy Pickles Pepper Company. I am doing 2 today. On the low end scale, I don't have any chicken cooked up today, so we're going to do this a little untraditional. I've got some plain white bread, I got a little tasting spoon, and I got some Edam cheese. And the 2 that I'm going for, I kind of wanted to go on a different spectrums, because he sent me some doozies, and first doozy is coming out today. But he sent me 2 different kinds of the ghostly jalapeno. He sent me the red and the peach, and I'm doing the red today, and I'll do the peach tomorrow. And the ghostly jalapeno, it's an original cross that was created by Jack Skaggs in Ohio, crossing, of course, as you could tell by the name, the ghost pepper and jalapeno. This is still characterized as a super hot, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting one to go, because I kind of like the flavor of both of those. So I'm looking forward to this one. And then, of course, there's this brute. This brute right here. The Purple Reaper. It's capsicum Chinese, sorry. It is red when ripe, but it is just like the purple Buchalokia. It comes in green, goes to a nice pretty dark purple, and turns red after when it's completely ripe. But it'll should, if I'm correct, when you cut them open, the placenta on the inside should have a purplish tint to it. Well, I know my purple ghosts do, which is really kind of cool looking. The Purple Reaper actually originated from Brazil. So he doesn't actually have the specific genes for it. He does say on his page, which I will link in the video description below, that it is a little bit less floral, a little more fruity, and just a smidge less heat than the original Carolina Reaper. So this should be a tongue burner. It is going to be a tongue burner. There's no shit about it. So I am going to do this a fun way. In fact, you know what? Just so I don't cross-contaminate, I'm going to grab one of my other El Cheapo tasting spoons. And let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to start with the ghostly jalapeno. And it's just a powder, as you can see. It's just, literally, it's just a pepper just crushed up. That's all both of these are. In fact, there's the Purple Reaper. The Purple Reaper is not going to ever be as red as this, even though it turns it because of that extra purple hue on the inside. But if these are still classified as a super hot, I'm guessing it's because of the ghost pepper. So let's go ahead. Yeah, you can still get a little bit of the, even though it's just a powder. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try and sprinkle it. Let's go ahead and get you out of the way. Don't want to be, you can't be shy. Here we go. All right. There. And I got a little bit of powder on the spoon. So I'm going to taste that first. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get a little extra. So let's go with the ghostly jalapeno red. Ooh, she's got some bite to her right there. That first swallow, wow. Where I put it down on my tongue was burning, really good. And then the heat went right here. It's a little floral, but not bad. Not bad at all. Sweet. Kind of got that characteristic little bit of sweetness on it from the jalapeno. A little bit of floral from the ghost pepper. Wow. And that burn is just saying, hey. That's a good one. Will you stay standing up? So, it's just staying right there. Wow. That is a great burn. So, let's see if the flavor changes any going on the bread. So, and this is just a plain white bread. The sweetness from the sugar in the bread kind of dulled down that floral, boosted up the sweetness of the actual powder, and here comes that burn. It's just making me salivate. Oh, just having these, dehydrating them and making a nice little, just a powder to add into like a season and shake on your foods. Don't get me wrong, this is hot. If you're not used to eating spicy food, this is gonna light you up, and it'll light you up fast. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. So, now we're gonna try it on the cheese. Edam is a very rich, flavorful cheese, so it overpowered it, but you got a little bit of the bitter floral, just a smidgen of bitterness and floral that kind of came in as like an aftertaste, which it went nice with the cheese, actually. That went really nice with the cheese. I'm gonna have to pick up some of these seeds. Jimmy. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go clean my palate real quick, because I don't want to ruin the flavor of this one. So I'm just gonna, the joys and the power of video. The burn has finally subsided. The flavor's all gone. It's all washed down, but it's 15 minutes before that little bit that I had subsided. So that is one heck of a good pepper. It's not, it's a really good one. That'll go great dehydrated in powder form like that on top of foods and spice rubs. Oh, that would be great on like some ribs and a rib rub. Amazing. I can't get this one open. There we go. Now, for the real burn. Oh, yep. It does smell more fruity than any of the Reapers that I've had. But there is some good charge of floral in there. All right, so that side's contaminated. So we're gonna stick to this side over here. Get the rest of that little bit of powder off, and let's just do this the good way. There we go. Just get some nice powder on there. Just sprinkle it on like a nice. Oh yeah. I'm actually looking forward to this. So I'll get a little bit more on the spoon like I did with the other one. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can see it in the small camera. Yeah, it is. Well, I want to say mango, but that's probably wrong. It's just the smell that comes forward. It's just the. Let's scoot this a little bit forward here. So, but it is definitely floral. A lot of your super huts are, but it's Purple Reaper. Yeah. You know, if I get something floral, because I do, it's almost like I have a seizure, but it is floral. It is. That is nice. I think I might sprinkle that on some Thai food next time I get some. Yep, classic Reaper burn. However, with it powder, it's kind of flooding around my mouth. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, classic Reaper. A little bit of the old white bread. This is a hot one. Ooh. So, flavor-wise, yeah, it's lightly floral. Way less floral than your traditional Reaper. Is more fruity. That heat, even though this is supposed to be a little bit milder, was right there. Putting it on the bread did bring out some more of the fruit. Whew, this is hot. Yeah, that's good. That would be a great one to grow. If you like obscene hot and you like a little bit of floral, a little bit more sweet. And this is, right up there. A little less, than a Reaper is Carolina Reaper is going to be somewhere between 1.5 and 2.2 million Scoville units. See how the Adam holds up. Oh yeah, this burn is all in my throat, but it's all on my tongue too. It's great. It actually brought out a little bit of the a little bit of sour undertone from the cheese. That's kind of neat. That's really intriguing. Wow. All right. This is the start of the week of the pickle. I hope you enjoyed. If these sound like something that you want to grow yourself, check out Jimmy Pickles Pepper Company. Link below. And every order comes, 9 times out of 10, comes with an extra set of seeds. Whew. Those are some burners though. But I'm not going to let this go to waste. Let's just do this. Let's clean the plate up. You can't let it go to waste.